Assalamualaikum and good evening to Madam. So our team will be presenting about mini project 2. Our group member is myself, Afiz, Ammar, Mustaqim and Gunawan. So this is our presentation outline. It will cover about introduction, different user asset level design, new user request interface design, log file for summary and exception report design, unit and integration testing, user manual and on administrator to use the system, and extend system application, suggestion on system backup and conclusion. So this is our team. Myself, Afiz, will be cover about question 3. Ammar will be cover about question 4. Mustaqim will be cover on question 1 and 2. Gunawan will be cover about question number 5. So for introduction, the system design and implementation for an access control system that enable effective user asset management within the software automation technology are presented in this proposal. By adopting several user access level and enabling access requests through a user-friendly interface, the system seeks to provide improved security and control. The system also has truth reporting interface for tracking and analyzing access control logs and archive data. It includes offering user assistance, troubleshooting, keeping the track of system performance, and putting system upgrade and improvement into place.
Next question one, different user access level interface design. 1A, add user interface design guideline. First, error prevention. The password is uh, the password refill is required. Second, security to enable to see a password or not. Uh, Navigation, sync up, consistency, the size font, and that's feedback. 1B, screen element and control features. First, password input fields, username input fields, remember me checks box, forgot password link, and last login button. Next, question 2, new user request interface design. 2A, add user interface design guideline. Error prevention, the password field is required. Navigation, consistency, security, and feedback. 2B, input control tag for data entry and data capture. First, tag field and username. Second, data pickup, the date you want to choose, and last, choose button. To see type of input mask and type of validation rules. Input mask is phone number and employee ID. Validation rule is date validation. Second, employee ID validation, and last, phone number validation. Next, I want to pass to Afiz.
So for question 3, it's asking about summary report design. So why do we need this report? This report show us about the employee ID, employee name, employee position, and access control. It also show us that which employee they are ranking and which control they can access. So who normally looking for this report? Normally looking for this report is HR. They will see their employee position and the access control to not let others employee to enter other control. So as for the first employee name, Lim Wei Sheng is position is senior manager and access control is management level. So he cannot go to other access controls such as executive level, IT level, or secretary level. And also the HR need to see this. So next. So for the next one is exception report design. The employee access control status. This report is showing about the status of the access control. So why do we need this report is to see the access control, whether it is still pending, active, or expired. if the employee access control is expired, they need to make a renew from the HR. So the HR will renew it for them, and it also show that their department, like Angeline Chu, his position department is account, and the access control is pending. So she needs to wait for the approval from the HR to make it active back. And for Nur Zambaria from IT department, she need to renew her access control. And while for Raju and Fizuddin, they have active access control. So this is why we need to have the report.
So I will present for the next slide, unit testing and integration testing. In the diagram, first is physical access control system is the root, and under under it, access request and approval, security, innovation, and support. So I will give one example for support. First, for the support using framework tailor for unit testing in mobile access and smart building system. Second, create comprehensive test documentation specific to mobile access and smart building functionalities. Third, integrate unit testing into the continuous integration process for mobile access and smart building system. And last, execute detailed test report and analyze results to improve unit testing in mobile access and smart building domain. So about integration testing is integration testing is the process of testing two or more programs that depend on each other to ensure that the data passed between them is correct. The data is typically created by system analysts to imitate real-world situations such as authentication, user password, and insertion.
Alright, so for number 5, we have the user manual on how administrator to use the system. So for number 1, we have the login. For software automation technology, so there's the textbook, username and password. So at first, you need to go to the website through Google Chrome or any browser and enter the website name, go to the login page and insert your username and password that have you created before. Proceed with the login to get access into the website. And next, we have to approve the new user request. So basically, the interface will look like this. And first, in the data center room, click on the selected users, choose the accept button the users for the users to get an access. Ignore other users if you don't want to give the permission. Then the system will automatically update the user access once they have been accepted by the administrator. And next, for number 3, we have to delete a user from the data center room access list. At first, you need to select on the users that you want to remove from the list. Then click on the garbage button right over here, the red one. Once you have removed the user, the system will permanently remove the user by itself from the system. And next, for number 4, we have to edit users access permissions. So after it, the system is gonna look like this. First, just right click on the selected users. After that, choose users access permission and it will bring you to this interface. And next, you will see there are many permissions. Just click on this right the green tick button if needed for the users to give an access. If else, just deny with the cross button over here for the users to not get an access into it. And the system will update the user's information after the confirmation has been confirmed. And for 5, you have to search the users for to check all room access that she or he has. And first, click on the selected users again, right click on it, just choose users access room. Then after you're already in the users access room, Then click on a cross button for users that shouldn't have an access to the room. Meanwhile, just click on a tick button for users to get an access for the room. Make sure to confirm before you exit because it will make an update after it. And for number 6, report all users who access the data center room from 1st January till 1st April 2023. And next, just click on the selected users again, right click on it, and choose the report list. After that, you will see all the users report list on the next interface. It will look like this, and then there are the dates and data of the users has been cut into this interface. So also the user data can be downloaded only by the administrator. So for the logout from the system, we have to go to the users button right over here, the small one, as you see here, and then find for the account account setting. Then you'll see there is an logout button, and then click on it. Furthermore, as your for informations, the system will automatically save your accounts once you log out. So there's no need to worry because there is also a backup data for users. That's all from me. Then I will pass to Ammar.
So for the conclusion, in conclusion, Sophie automation technology proposes a system design and implementation for the access control system provides an efficient method for the controlling user access. The system user-friendly interface and different access level are intended to increase security and control. Additionally, the provision of through reporting interface enable the monitoring, evaluation, and administration of access control log and archive data. The system also offers users support troubleshooting and ongoing system performance monitoring to guarantee optimal performance. The system long-term effectiveness and efficiency are further further ensured by the integration of system upgrade. Overall, Sophic automation technology expect that this access control system will significantly improve security and user management. And that's all. Thank you.